Industry talk. I'm in New York City right now. I'm on the way to meet with Rick Wonder, a good friend of mine. I'm also meeting with his friend Sdot. They're gonna take me to their favorite taco spot in New York City. Super excited. One, because I love food. Two, this episode's about to be incredible because there's a great camaraderie between the three of us. They're also attached to the 4 AM family, which is, as you guys know, my extended family. So I'm excited for this episode. I'm excited for these tacos. I'm excited to get on the radio again. Feels good to be back. And once again, we're here at Los Tacos #1. I'm here with Rick Wonder, New York City, man. Super excited. So
I'm really excited, bro.
Basically exploring everybody in nightlife's favorite food before they let go now or after they let go now. Is this your before food or after food?
This is a before.
This is before you go out. You can do tacos and still be good in the club.
Professional package, bro.
Do you see this?
Professional.
I'm about to try this. I'm about to have it like 3-4 tacos because I'm snacked. I'm super hungry. And I'm super excited to do this because I will know if my stomach is as hard as yours because I'm about to do the show and we're going out after.
Me too.
So yeah, you're about,
yeah,
but this is what you do.
This is what I do.
Yeah, you see?
This is what I do.
Professional comb over, professional taco eater, man. What's the favorite? What's y'all favorite to order here?
I'm a pork man. When it comes to Mexican food, when it comes to Mexican food, El Pastor is always
always pork. By you?
Marty quesadilla.
Which is also great.
All day.
What's the after spot you guys like to go to?
It's evolved over the years. It started with the basics, which is cafeteria, Joe's Pizza, and Wu-Hops. I'm a big
Wu-Hop. There's no plural in hops. We're not hopping
Listen,
the whole time.
I've been going there for like 18 years. Calling it Wu-Hops. Show my age.
Wu-Hop. You're obsessed with Wu-Hop. This is the pork carne asada, topped with onions. I have to take off the onions. Super spicy.
See? Oh shit. This is the quesadilla. It's not like a taco bell quesadilla.
It's a corn. This is the corn joint, right?
It's like a bigger taco.
Ready? Together?
One bite. Everybody knows the rules.
Well,
no, I'm kidding. You ever see Boston Sports?
You look like you're pigging out. I gotta take that one. I gotta retake that.
Fire.
Every single project we thought was gonna go this way ended up being completely different, but better. Because I had an idea, he had an idea, and then that idea turned into something new. Before you know it, you're making something completely different than what you set out to. But that wouldn't happen if there was only one person in the room. Right.
Everybody has help now, and it's nice to be in a room with people and like work together. It's like, it's not wrong to like work together. Music, I'd be like, I'll take a blast. This shit's hot, man.
We work really well too because we've always kind of walked in where when you walk in the studio, hang up our coat and hang up our egos.
We get gone.
You heard that? When you walk in the studio, hang up your coat, then hang up your ego. I like that.
And then that's it. It's like, I'm like, yo, I think this clap should be like this. You'd be like, that's terrible. But this will make it work. And it's like, yo, maybe like he's doing a vocal chop, and I'm like, wait, but you should try a wobble, whatever the fuck. You know? Respect each other's ideas. I mean, we do. At the end of the day, it's what's best for the track.
He's a very critical person.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't really think before he speaks, which is a really good thing. It's like, hey, I'm gonna give you 100% team star all the time. There's no politics. Working with someone like that should be difficult sometimes because it's 4 in the morning, you're both tired, you come up with a creative idea, and it shuts you out like that. How do y'all continue to grind, get through everything?
That's what the taco spot's for. When we get frustrated, we walk out, we get tacos, and we come back.
As people that have this much mental difficult in the space that we're in, this is what we need.
It's important to have hobbies. If you're music's gonna not be that good. I mean, because you gotta take a step back, express yourself in different ways. Meanwhile, we shoot. You know, we take pictures, we'll get food, whatever.
You guys talk, you guys shoot, or you guys just shoot?
We talk.
It's usually.
We also know what we're thinking. Because he'll see a spot and I'll be like, I'm already ready. You know what I mean?
It's literally like this without the camera. We've got like conspiracy theory talks. We were walking for like an hour. We end up in the Lower East Side, like talking about like, yo, you think that's an alien? You know, like just random shit. But that's good because then we're like, all right, oh shit, it's been an hour, let's get back to the studio. Yo, let's try this. And then everything changes. And it goes from like, oh, this idea might suck. I know the idea's good because we got this cheap, like, poker table going behind the Chachi setup. He flips it over. It's a good idea.
Really? Just like...
We know it's good when like it's almost there and one of us is like on top of a desk. Someone's like fucking pulling a chair. We're like, oh, this is good. Right?
You can see the glass.
You gotta have fun. If it's not fun, why do it?
Exactly.
I've never felt about music like you guys feel about music.
Yeah.
And I think that people stop spending in New York City for music. They see somebody wearing a kit, somebody wearing a suit, and that's the way they're going to get it. I think that if you have a love for music, besides rock, supreme, whatever, all news to you, that's shaping up your brand and looking the way you want to look. But I think we lost that passion. You see these kids like, I had Shortcuts tell me the other week, he had a DJ, like you asked a DJ, yo, you want to close tabs? And it's like, nah. Bro, if you're 22, 23 years old, and you get anybody tell you, close anything. If it's the suit, if you get a chance to spin at that young age, spin.
When I was coming up, there was no laptops, records. I could carry the DJ's records and my own. Like, yo, can I open? Can I close? You gotta take a piss. You gotta take like whatever you gotta do, like whatever. 5 nights a week, and I would go right to high school.
The bar of entry is so low that there's more people that get into it for the wrong reasons. But I think the level of commitment.
Who wants what?
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Most of it, yeah, I can.
I gotta do this one last steak.
There's one. Wait, I'm doing the camera. Hold on. Alright, so to break it down, his favorite
Carne asada
grilled steak. His favorite was the
pork all day. But it's hot. It's spicy. Today it's kicking. It's putting me down.
I'm with him. The pork was my favorite. I will come back here. I want to bring my sister here. She's a huge taco person. So I'm excited to do that. Boris, I'm gonna bring you here too. So, a lot of y'all don't know this. He came up in the graphic design game, crazy. Actually got one of his first gigs through graphic design. So, they just took a picture of us eating tacos. They're about to get into the editing.
Not the very last one.
And we're gonna find out who's better at editing. Rick Wonder versus D-Star. Editing competition. Indie Street Talk, non-fiction radio. We at NYC. Los Tacos, #1.
I just started.
I'm done.
Done.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
I put a preset on.
Different.
Yeah, I go more vibrant, he goes more matte.
Yeah. You go dark. You a sick fuck.
His guacamole's white.
He would play the Joker. You would play like Batman.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
You're damn right.
Have you ever like gone to a party with your setup, everything ready to go, and like there's just another DJ there already?
Not in a long time, but back in the day. Actually, no. Actually, one club double booked me.
And you just get there and you're like
6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like we work at the same clubs all the time, like in the in New York. So I'm like,
whatever. You pay 7 parties a week with 7 completely different vibes. So break down every single room. What style of music you would play? So let's start with Catch. Let's say on Tuesday. Wednesday. Catch Wednesday. Feel good. You play
a classic pop iPod shuffle.
And we're talking like Madonna,
well, it's
Michael
cool,
Jackson,
it's like Madonna, Michael Jackson, into Justin Timberlake, into a Drake, into Blink 182.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your average shit. It's all the stuff you forgot about, and when you hear it, you go, oh fuck.
Oh, that song again.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, like I forgot about that, but I love that.
Like top 40, but 2002.
Yeah, last night I went as far back as like the 50s.
Oak Sunday.
I try to be on like the forefront of like the newest hip hop. So like I'll go a half hour playing just Gunna and Lil Baby.
Like all the new shit.
All the new stuff.
All right, now take me to, let's say, 205. What style are you playing?
205 is like a hybrid between your normal party,
mm-hmm.
like a Highline Ballroom or Red Rabbit or whatever, mixed with Feel Good. So I'll play like the only thing is they don't like the real like hood stuff. So like mm-hmm. no like real like A$AP Ferg or like Migos, the mumble rap type stuff, like trap stuff. But I'll play like the classic Drakes, like right above it, mixed in with like Stacy's Mom, and like random fun stuff.
Yeah. But that also is kind of the Rick Wonder vibe, to always put in at least a little touch of something that's not supposed to be in the room.
Yeah.
What about Julon?
Julon's funny because we've been throwing it for over 2 years now. And when it first started, it was almost like Oak. It was like all hip hop. Then it became a lot of dance. And now, like last week I played Billy Joel, Uptown Girl, a big like bottle popping client who I thought would come up to me and be like, yo, can you play 6ix9ine? He's like, yo, you got Cher Believe? And I was like, what? I was like, come on, it's not
Can't do that right now.
What's 6ix9ine song going? You want a Fifi? I'll play. He's like, no. He's like, I'm serious. Like, play Cher Believe. Watch, I promise. I played this song and the entire table of like these guys that like
older guys chained out, just screaming.
Just like guys you'd expect to see like Oak, like popping bottle, like your typical bottle popping guys, had like girls that are like just singing to Cher Believe, and this is awesome. So the party's slowly evolving into more like curate, like good quality music. What's going on, guys? I'm Rick Wonder, Nonfiction Radio. I'm here for the Jason Experience at Way 180 thanks to these guys. Let's go.
With the Jason Experience on Non-Fiction Radio.
They know their food, right? They really do know their food.
This is industry talk.
Well, now that you we just jump straight to 4 a.m. I do want to start at that. I don't think we covered the getting to know you and how you started at the beginning, but I do want to get to 4 a.m. off the bat.
All right.
Talk to me about the difference. You told me that you didn't really take Mood Swing or other labels really too seriously. You didn't really they seriously entertain their offers.
No, they were serious labels and we helped each other out. But I wasn't at the point where I needed a full-on agency at that time. I wasn't. Everybody thinks you get an agency, you pop off.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're not. You might need an agency 2 years from now, or you need it 2 years ago.
Sometimes you're not ready for the agency, or sometimes the agency's not ready for you.
If I would have been full on signed on a roster at that time, it wouldn't have really done me that much.
Because you would have just felt under other people's shadow.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like other people getting on other agencies. I'm not gonna name no names, but it's like other people getting on agencies. Either the agency is already washed, or you like that part of your career where you actually would have been an asset, or that agency would have been an asset for you has passed.
Right. Like an artist management relationship, like I think mutually beneficial. You know what I mean? You have to bring stuff to the table as well as them. People think like, oh, you signed to a label or signed to
everything's good.
And here's the music, here's the headshots, here's this, here's that. Unless you have something going on, what are they gonna do? You know what I mean? Like Ep8, like we can name Ep8 because I'm not signed to it.
Right.
Ep8 is a big label, right? They have a ton of house guys. You can produce house music and they can put you on a label, but if there's no buzz, they're gonna go to the next person or whatever. You know what I mean? Because that's a massive.
You started off in the house scene, correct? That's when you started off.
Yeah.
Tell me the transition between, let's say, 2000s, 1999, when we really started to get going. Tell me the transition between your house and then your hip hop.
So when I started, it wasn't EDM. I used to go on at like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m., play till.
At what age?
18.
18.
Yeah, and I'd play till noon. Clubs were a lot different back then. You had like the 4 a.m. spots,
after hour spots.
Yeah. The city was a lot different.
Yeah, but
it really was the city that never slept.
That's the scene I wanted to get into.
The house scene is difficult.
The scene, it was just washed.
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Like you used to be able to go to the pregame spot, so like the main event, like an Exit or a Sound Factory, or not Exit or Roxy, whatever. Then go to like Sound Factory at 4 a.m. and then or go to like Discotheque or Gypsy Tea or one of these places.
What forced you to kind of say, hey, you know what, this house music isn't what's gonna make me get to where I want to get to. I gotta transition now to open format and hip hop and throw that in my sets. What made you have to do that?
So I like a lot of DJs come from the hip hop world and then started playing house or whatever.
Yep.
I came from the house world and dabbled a little bit in hip hop. Like I'd play around whatever, but I wasn't like a hip hop DJ or an open format DJ. It wasn't really open format. Most clubs when I started, you booked the house DJ, you booked the hip hop DJ. And they would take turns going back and forth, whatever. I transitioned when I realized if I play, I was pretty good at house, and I could play once a week. But I can be really good at hip hop open format and play 5 times a week.
Yeah. So it's basically, hey, do I want to be stubborn and continue to play something that I've always played, or do I want to look at the big picture and say, hey, maybe I'm not comfortable playing this hip hop, but I know this is what needs to get done for me to take it to the next level.
Yeah, it was just the transition in scenes. Like I was in one scene for so long and kind of switched. And when I started working out with Joe Messina and like hanging out like 27th Street Club.
Shout out Joe Messina for real though. Yeah, it was my guy.
It was called Clubland. And on one street it was kind of like how like the LAS is now, like meatpacking. You had like 20 clubs on one street. 20. Where Marty is, there was 20 clubs at one point.
Yeah.
There was 20 clubs on that street.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was having this conversation with PS1.
Marquis on 7th.
Yeah.
On 27th Street, you had, I'm not even exaggerating.
Like
you had
Pink Elephant.
Home, Guest House, Pink Elephant, Susie Wong, Kane. I think Scores was there. Around the corner, you had Mansion, or Crowbar, which became Mansion. You had Quo down the block. It was Clubland.
This was the peak of New York City nightlife.
Nah.
Earlier than that.
This is maybe like one of the peaks.
This is your peak.
One of the peaks. When I was going out, I was like, holy, this is different.
But wasn't the tunnel was around that area too, right? No? Or was that Exit?
That was before, like that was all closed. Exit's up on like 56th Street.
Oh, okay.
That's Terminal 5.
Oh, okay.
This is like one of like the eras. There was like the Clubland era. There was the meatpacking era. I think that's kind of.
We're still. I mean, the meatpacking's pretty popping right now.
30 years ago, there was 15 clubs. Now there's 3.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's definitely
less than it used to, but I don't think
there's a decline.
It's definitely a decline.
I think it already popped and the confetti hit the floor and people are mopping it up.
Yeah, it's getting to that point. It really is getting to that point.
I mean, but does that sit well with you? It doesn't sit well with me, man. It really doesn't.
It does because like.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Nothing lasts forever.
No, nothing lasts forever. Everything evolves.
Right.
So you had 20. At one point, you know what Bounce is? There was 10 clubs there.
Right.
Now there's 3.
Yeah.
Slate, Bounce,
and Taj.
Slate, Bounce, Taj. There was Bed. There was the place upstairs was Citrine. There was like there was one.
Studio. What was the one next door? Studio 21 or something like that.
Studio 20 before Studio 21. It was called Citrine.
Yeah. I spun there. I spun at Studio 21.
Yeah.
It's like. They had the little like Bruce Buffer microphone, Michael Buffer microphone.
You walked in and walked into the back wall.
Yeah. You had to go all the way to like some side ass steps. I mean side steps.
Your first couple of venues that you were doing were really big.
Yeah.
Do you think that now allows you to relieve your pressure years later? Like when you started off, you were doing 1,000 people, 800 people.
No way.
There's no comparison.
I never, to be honest, I swear, I never get bored. I try to treat every gig like it's my first gig.
Facts.
I try to, like, first person there, the last person to leave. Because you never know who's going to be, like I'm saying in the car, you never know who's going to be, well, there could be 1,000 people or 200. As long as you convert 2 of them to fans that could potentially buy a ticket or buy a song or repost something later on, all you need is 2. People think you got to get 500 at a clip. If you get 2 every night, that's how many people at the end of the year.
Yeah, no, that adds up.
So whether there's 10 people in a room at the end of the night, I'm not gonna put on a mix CD and walk out. I'm gonna
keep trying to give them that Rick Wonder product.
Keep trying to do whatever, because I don't know. I care. To be honest, that's really what it is. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
no, you're passionate.
Some people don't care.
No, some people come in and
they worry about the check too much.
Yeah.
I play till they tell me to. I play till they tell me to stop.
It's like cliche, but like I think if you like, I always looked at it like I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try the most fun as I can, and I'm gonna treat every gig like it's my first, and I got something to prove. And as long as I do that, I'll probably get paid.
Probably.
I mean,
hopefully.
I think it's safe to say that the formula is kind of working for you because you are, if not the busiest DJ in New York City,
Definitely.
Camilo got me beat by like.
No.
I
don't really consider.
I heard Rick Wonder before.
Look, Camilo's in his own lane.
No disrespect to Camilo.
Hey man, industry talk. I'm here with Rick Wonder. He just bodied the total package set.
Thank you, sir.
Dude, incredible, man. This is going. Dude, for real.
I enjoyed that. That was fun.
I enjoyed coming to work today.
Yeah.
More than I've been waiting for this all week.
We're gonna do a part 2.
We're gonna do a part 2. It's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Listen, man, keep tuning in. We appreciate y'all and start commenting, man. We want some feedback. We want to get better at what we do, just like we want to get y'all better at what y'all do, man.
What you're doing here is important, man.
We're trying, man.
It's
Rick
important.
Wonder,
It's
Jason
important.
Experience, Industry Talk.
We out.
Holla.